Are you someone who is insanely picky with kitchen utensils? If so, do not scroll off because you are in good company. I wanted to do a review video today on this 3-piece kitchen Tongs set so you can feel a little bit more confident when you're purchasing. I use Tongs for pasta, so I'm using it on the pans where it's hot. I also love using them for like fruit salads or Caesar salads, lots of different things that we do in our household. I like to have multiples on hand because you just never know when you need to have more than one in use in one sitting. And I also like that these ones have the silicone tip. I've been using these, like I said, overheat, and they have not burned or anything like that, which I really appreciate because I have had Tongs before that have burned and really worn quickly as I've used them. Another thing that drives me crazy, if the lock decides to stop working. I've actually had Tongs before that after a couple of uses, this is just no longer working anymore, and it's so frustrating because trying to put these in a drawer is like next to impossible because they always get stuck up in the air and then it's hard to pull out the drawer. So this one I have been using for a while and the lock does work, and that has been the case on all three, which is another reason why if I were to repurchase some Tongs or if I needed to get more, I'm going with this brand because I really like how sleek they are. I haven't seen any like scratching or rust on them, and there's been a couple times I try not to, but sometimes my kids will throw these into the sink without washing them, and I don't like that because after a while little areas like this will start to get rusty. Not a fan of that. I've had to throw away Tongs before because of that, and I haven't seen that happen at all with these yet. So really good quality material. They don't burn easily. They're easy to use in the pans and in cold things. And the other thing that's a make or break for me is if the bottoms start to break off or if the locks are no longer working, and these have done really well. Super affordable. They have a variety of sizes, so if you don't need 3 of these, you can get I think a 2-piece set and maybe even 1, and you can get multiple sizes. Take a look at this one and trust me, you are going to love them and keep them in your kitchen for a very long time.